Hey Bird Gang, what is going on? Sorry for the delay. We've had some major technical issues, but I think we finally got it working. I'm just checking on Facebook, and yes, we are finally live. So I don't know what happened today, guys. Our sincere apologies for the delay. But let's put all of that behind us. We have Boris with us, who is the CMO at Abstract. Hello, Boris. How are you?
Hi, Omar. Hi, thank you. Nice to meet you. Hi, everybody. It's a great pleasure to meet you today. I hope you have nice questions and I can answer them. So let's start.
Yeah, guys. So this deal has been incredibly popular with you guys. So hopefully the on the agenda today is a brief demo of how the product works, and obviously there's a bunch of questions that you want answered. So hopefully we intend to get through all of those today, and keep the questions coming in, and we will do a little coupon giveaway at the end as well, just to show our appreciation for your participation in the live event. So Boris, can you just tell us how Abstract came about and the team behind it?
Okay, yeah, thanks, Omar. So I'd like to tell you our story. So basically, we're new no-code platform. We are not just AI platform. We are a platform built for web, mobile, desktop, and Telegram mini apps development. And we're a team of no-code enthusiasts who set out to fix the two biggest pain we kept running into. So the first pain is the speed of development. You usually need to spend a lot of time creating something, but first of all, you need to spend a lot of time to understand new tool. For example, Flutter is one of the most popular tools, and you need to study to create something great on this platform. And another problem is the complexity of development. So there are a lot of tools which are really cool, but usually they're low-code tools, and you basically need to know code to create something. Anyway, if you can generate something inside these tools, you still have to know code. We position ourselves like a no-code tool, so we decided to enter this market, a particular field. So we are not talking that you can we are not creating everything. We just decided to make it as simple as possible and as fast as possible, so people with us can gain more possibilities, create more products, earn more money if you work like an agency, because with us you just can create it faster and you do not need to rebuild it everywhere or anywhere again, because we are cross-platform. So you build here native mobile apps published to iOS and to Apple Store and Google Play. You publish here web app, and you can publish it to Telegram mini app. So even after that, you have desktop possibilities. So
Amazing.
this is shortly our story. Yeah, I know we are not the first to build in the no-code space, but we feel the idea has never been pushed to its full potential, because all you know that there are like 3-4 famous tools in no-code industry, and they still have a lot of problems. So we decided to enter the market and try to fix it.
Okay. Thank you. So I can see the audience are trickling in, guys. Don't be shy, guys. Say hello. We do apologize for the delay in getting the live up and running today. So Boris, can you just tell us a bit about the team members? How many team members involved with Abstract?
Okay, so right now we're a team of 6. We're 3 co-founders. Most of our team are professional developers. We all of us have background in creating startups. It's not our first startup. We all have background in working in different companies as a professional employees. So we have also experience in the no-code industry, and the most important fact that we are working as a team of 6 people, but at the same time we have 10-15 uh, consultants from no-code world. So it depends on the tool and our necessity. So we communicate with them. They're like our experts. We will add this soon to our page. So it will be a separate page with our experts. And these people are professional no-code developers or owners of no-code agencies, and they create apps on daily basis, and they work as our consultants. So they help us to understand better, because we understand, even we are a team of 6, it's not possible that we know all problems of the whole no code community. That's why we decided to ask professional, from example, from FlutterFlow, from Adalo. We have professionals from Glide, and from other tools, even Airtable.
Amazing. Okay, so some people are trickling in now. Hi, Phil. Thanks for commenting. Hi, Kevin. Hi, Brandon. Hi, David. Thanks for joining the live event. Do ask your questions, guys. Do keep them coming in. We will select 2 lucky winners to win a coupon code at the end. So keep your questions coming in. I know there's a lot of different types of questions for this tool, so we would be more than happy to answer those questions. So Boris, thank you for that brief intro. When you're ready, if you can just share your screen and give us a demonstration of how the platform works, that would be brilliant.
Sure.
Thank you.
You want me to do it right now?
Yes, please.
Okay, perfect. So let's start. Okay, guys, do you see my screen? Everything is okay? Just let me know somehow that
Yeah,
you
we
see.
can see we can see the screen. My projects.
Okay, perfect. So here you can see our dashboard. You have subscription sections, FAQ section, and documentation. In the documentation, you can find videos, you can find everything you need just to understand how to create it. We try to make it as as precise as possible, so you don't have any questions. Everything will be explained in the video there. So let's start. As an example, we will use the project I have for the moment, food delivery app. So what do we have here? So we have our canvas. You can navigate here like that. You can move between all screens, or you can just use this special section near each screen to navigate between them. We have a left bar. In the left bar, you can see component sections. We have almost 50 pre-built, fully customizable components. You can communicate with them. You can take them, use them, and customize as you want. We have pages section. In the pages section, you can navigate between screens. You can even drag and drop them like that. For example, let's add here restaurant page. Bam. It will be, oh, it's what reset password, sorry guys. Like that, let's say home page, home screen, and it's here. So it's absolutely, you don't need to go to an additional page and check something there. So it's working right now without any problems. You can give any screen the type, you can change the name, you can see groups here. With these groups you can not communicate, you can just use them, and it can help you to understand better which aspects do you want to customize. Here we have design system. So design system, you can give all colors to the whole project in advance, and even change font family type for the whole project, and change it like you see right now, like I'm doing it. And here you can even toggle dark. We have a toggle dark mode, so you can just choose dark mode. You can, let's say, change primary to the green, just for an example, and default, let's say, to the blue, and let's check it. Bam, it's working. So in 2 seconds we have our backend. So here you can find our backend. It's already included in the subscription. You can create tables here. You can import data. You can add columns. You can add rows. You can add relations. You can export it. You can create as many tables as you need. And as I said before, create relations between different rows and columns. So, and between different tables. For more advanced possibilities, we have integration with Supabase, and we have Firebase, but right now only for push. But anyway, push notifications. But after that, we will add more integrations here. We have publishing. What's this section about? So here you can choose where do you want to publish your app. For example, iOS app, Android app, or web app. For if you are publishing to web app, you just need this link. If you are publishing to iOS and Google Play, you just need to create your Apple developer account. It's not from our site, it's from Apple developer account site. You can fill all the data, necessary data here. You just need to connect bundle ID, and like 19% of the work is done. And after that, you just click new App Store build, and it will take like 10-15 minutes usually to create a build, and it will be published in Apple Store. So after that, you just need to communicate with Apple Store support about your app app publishing, but you don't need to do it with your hands, creating it there. Then like we do it from our side. And we have general settings here. Here you can find all basic information about your project. You can change it, you can use deep links, and also we have localization, so you can change language to language on your product without any problems, and translate it immediately. So you can check how it will be visible on mobile, on tablet, and on desktop. And so let's see how does it work.
Sorry,
Like,
Boris,
yeah.
just a quick question. The localization, how many different languages does that work for?
Let's check. We have a lot of languages. Like, I think here we can find most popular like 20 languages, but European, Arabic, Hindi languages. So we will give more possibilities to add languages here. So it's not a big deal. We just added the most popular languages.
Thank you.
Okay, so how does it work? So if you click on an element, you will see two bars, the left bar and the right bar. Here, each element has its own amount of settings in the left bar, because the left bar is responsible for logic. So for example, I click on this element, I see here text and the icon I can create for the button. Let's click here. This is text field, so we can choose here text type, we can change placeholder, and for each element we can create actions. I will tell about them like in a few minutes. And also you can choose adaptive layout section. Here you can create your app, especially for a typical type, for example, tablet or desktop. For example, you need to see this button in green color when you change it to tablet. So no problems, you can create it as you need without any doubts, it will work. So just try it or like this. You can create just center, align all elements to the center, and it will work like that. It depends on your needs. Then we have right bar. In the right bar, we have everything about customization. So here we have possibility to change color, corners, text, icon size, icon like rotation of the element, but it's only for that element. If we choose here, we have another another set of customization possibilities, and in the left bar you see another possibility to add image or something like that. Then let's see how does it work like in preview. You can use the link and open it on your phone, but for that moment you can click preview and navigate between different screens like that. You can scroll them, you can open menu, you can add information here. Let's move here, scroll like that. Let's see something like a filter here. You can click on different elements. You can even the counter works as soon as you add it. If you add to cart, you will see here toast. Let's click. So this is the toast. In the app, it will be a little bit in a different way, but right now it's just it's created this way only for the platform itself. So let's click to the cart. Here we have everything. Let's click back. We can come back without any problems. If you want to navigate between screens, not just by logic you created, but between screens, you can still do it. It's everything is already working. You can apply promo. You can add here external link. It will work like that. For example, you want to add special link to this button, or you can create a full, we have a fully customizable payment element, but anyway, you can add this link, choose between two different types, and it will, for example, take you to Stripe payment link, additional page. It's not a problem if you're creating a web app. It's a common thing. Also, we have Google Maps. They work like that, and of course, you can customize them. You can add manually markers. You can change marker type. You can change. You can customize this map. Everything is already done here. Let's click preview here. What can we have? Again, we have here toast. We have here different types of elements inside text fields and drop downs. Also, I would like to show you some additional pages. We have here like some additional elements which were not included in this template. We have 3D spline element. What is it and how does it work? So you can add your 3D model link here from the spline. Spline is a very famous tool for creating 3D models, and it will work like that. But if you let me show you something else, I'll show you something interesting. 1 second. So, for example, you would like to create a game, and you're creating something like a 3D game in Spline. You can create it there, add link here, click preview, and you can play this game right in the app. I'm doing right now, it's from my PC, but anyway, you can do it manually with your hands if you add this app to your app in this game. Okay, so I will close it because I think you can hear the music. I will refresh the page so we can stop the music because sometimes it happens. Okay, then we have here Lottie. Possibility you can add the Lottie again, like link, or just drag and drop it here. We have bars here. You can collaborate with them like that. You can choose chart type without any problems. We have a lot of them, and we will add more. And you can add data set here. We also have audio source, audio component. So you can add audio source link here and just change everything you need. You can loop it, you can autoplay it, you can customize it, you can change volume. Everything is included. Even we have a progress bar if you need. So let's create something live. I will create a new screen. For example, I will close the status bar. I will add a new element here. And the best part from our point of view is that you don't need to communicate with these very popular sections. Everything here is, we have absolute positioning here. So you can just grab your element like in PowerPoint and take it whenever you need, like that. No problems at all. If you want to change your background, one click, let's change gradient, done. Even in the gradient, you can choose radial or linear, no problem at all. Then you can add a lot of different elements here. And for example, if you would like to add actions, we have a separate section for that. First of all, you can add to this element action from this side. So we have the most popular common actions here, just to not lose your time. You just click, open it, and it's done. If you want to create another one, delete this one, navigation link, done. But if you want to create a, like, let's say hard logic, more advanced logic, you can click more actions. In the more actions, you will be transferred to special canvas where you can create more advanced logic for your app and even add conditions here. So you can add like 2-3 branches as you need without any problems. You can make them as long as you need. Like here, let's say interaction, show toast, right? I click here, and here I can customize the action itself. I need to add, let's say, HTTP request. I click here. Here I can customize the HTTP request. Also, we have a particular action, Telegram action. How does it work? So Telegram inside has a lot of advantages for business. Why? Because you don't need to attract your customers to your channel, to your business, to your app. It will be inside the Telegram, inside the app, which has like 1 billion users right now. But to create your app perfectly in this ecosystem, you need to have special actions. It's not like you are just adding your website and people will communicate with them. No, if you want to show push, if you want to communicate with them directly in their messages, you need to add special actions. And we have all type of these actions, even possibility to pay with stars, like it's their money inside coins, like inside Telegram ecosystem. You can choose show back button, show main menu. You can customize everything you need, show confirm. So you will communicate directly, and you will create a special native app inside Telegram, not just a regular something like app or like website inside Telegram. No, you will communicate with them, and they will more often open their notifications, because statistics shows that 90% of notifications inside Telegram are usually opened. So let's proceed and come back here. So what do we have? Let's come back here to the live creation. Also, I would like to show you a possibility how to work with data. So here again, we have our internal backend, and you would like to create, I don't know, your app about like you're selling cars or you're selling whatever you want. How does it work? We can add cart. First of all, we will add layout section. It helps us to create templates. It's quite comfortable, I have to tell you, because it's very easy to work with it. So let's add here cart. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. I will add it right now. It just the template on my site. Sorry guys, it's just my mistake. I have started to play with it a little bit before our meeting.
No, it's fine.
No, we just try to improve everything, and sometimes we have to do it in advance. Okay, so we add here a cart. With this cart, what can we do? First of all, we can make out of this dynamic list, like a template. So you see here. After that, you can choose items per row, numbers of rows without any problems. And what else? We can add here an action. Which action? Of course, database request. So here in the database request, we can choose a type of action. Let's say on click, on page load. We can choose backend platform. Abstract, it's our internal backend, so we save money. You don't need to pay for Supabase. We choose the table name, and we choose method. Select. It will be like a list of rows, and right now we need to map elements from our database to this cart. So we choose name, and it will be a name in the database column, and it will be cart title. The setting will be text. We choose price, and it will be cart body, let's say card subtitle, again text. We choose description. Oops, sorry, description. It will be card body text. And of course, we choose image here, the image itself, and it will be card image. And for that moment, it will be link. We click save action, we click preview, and it's done. You see one card. It's the same as here in the backend, the first row, but you don't need to create anything else. It's automatically added here. Preview. Yeah, 1 second. 1 second, and it was just my mistake. Yeah, here you click preview, and everything works here already. So you need to customize it. You don't like that it's not like cropped. Let's say fill crops if needed, and you would like to add shadow. You don't need to add to all elements. You just add shadow here to one element, and it's done for all other elements itself without any problems. You want to make it, let's say, uh, 2 rows, 2 items and 2 rows. We click preview, but of course you need to think in advance about the size of the card. I just took the simple like the card from our menu, but anyway, let's see it like that. Preview, done, it's working. So that's how you can create your dynamic lists, how you can create database requests for a template without any problems, and it's super easy when you're trying to create a mobile app or something like that. So these are our main features. If you have any questions, I will be happy to answer.
Okay, we do have some questions, but I think one of the questions that was asked in the group earlier, I just want to quickly ask while you're on this topic is some people think Abstract is just for the front end, but this is a full stack app development tool, right?
Yes, it's a full stack app development tool because we have advanced logic possibilities, as I showed you with the special canvas. I think people who use FlutterFlow will understand. It seems a little bit the same. So you can create advanced logic. You can participate with different database. You can loop here the logic. You can create conditions. So everything you want, everything you need is here. Anyway, of course, sometimes you need something like very special, hyper advanced logic. We understand it. Or you need a super, let's say, advanced database, more advanced than Supabase. Of course, you can connect it because we are no-code platforms. Of course, we have limits rather than original code possibilities. But in the world of no-code, if you need to create something simple, not something simple, but something for just a normal business, you have to create it quickly. You just need to, let's say, finish your order and help or start your MVP, or let's say check the hypothesis for your business creating an app. With us, you can do it in 1, 2, 3 days, depends on your platform. And of course, according to our competitors, from the point of view of the front end, I think we have the strongest front end in the no code world. I mean, in the complex, the simplicity, the balance between functionality and all this stuff together.
Yeah, thank you for answering that. Yeah, I think some of the app templates look absolutely beautiful, so I completely understand. I completely understand that. Okay, so let's get to some of these questions now. Okay, let's start from the top.
We even have webhooks, so you can create IE apps like that, like this one. So you can create a chat here and connect your OpenIE and, for example, and create something like that. like AI assistant. We have also e-commerce templates, and we will add more of them soon.
Okay. So, okay, Trevor is asking, user toggles for light and dark mode available?
You mean if you mean creating your um, if you mean creating it's as an action, yes, you can do it. For example, button, add navigation, more actions. Toggle dark mode. We can come back here and let's click preview. Done. So user can use it if I understand your question correctly. So if not, could you repeat it, please?
There we go. I think that was the question. Okay,
Okay.
pretty simple there to add dark mode, light mode, guys. Thank you for that. Jean-Pierre Michael, Phil Edward is asking, does it have search and filter feature for products, company listings?
Could you repeat search what?
Search and filter feature for products. So I think that's from the database,
Yes,
right?
yes. You can add filters. We have here a search component for like that. You can add other form and inputs components, no problem. And you can add, you can create your database or use like, let's say your Supabase if you connect it. Because for example, in that product, we have here we don't have here database. If we come back to food delivery, I have it here because um, I usually use this app as a test app for everything, for new features. And of course you can add filter in the more actions section here. So you just can update row, you just get new row, you just um, like that. Create rows, you can add conditions to these rows. Even we have for that moment math possibility, like math engine. Uh, yeah.
Boris, I think the question was in regards to the database. So when they add products to the database, do you have a search and filter there?
Right in the database.
Yeah. So
Uh,
if you go to the database on the left-hand side,
do you see it right now
no, in the left-hand menu.
on the
Yeah,
here?
database
Yeah,
here. So
backend.
once you've added all your products, do you have a search and filter?
No, you have here in the our like table. We don't
Yeah.
have a search filter, but we have search filter here. Like when you are requesting database request. Look, and here you can add filters, and with these filters, you can filter the information from the Supabase. So
Okay.
I think this is the question. So this is more important, I think, than just filter. But anyway, we will add filter possibility here. Like
Hmm.
if you need, no problem. But here you can add filters and choose anything you need.
Okay. Jean-Pierre, I hope that answers your question. If it hasn't, and you need something more in depth, let us know, and we will revisit it at the end. Okay. Kevin is asking, can we use AI? Um, can we use AI to manage the database logic?
No, for that moment, you can use the AI only on the side, for example, of a Supabase. To manage logic, you mean database logic? No, but we will add possibility that AI will create not only components, but it will create also um, whole pages, like lovable, like whole app. And inside this app, it also will create logic and you will after that like click more actions, and the logic created by AI will be here.
Okay. So I hope that answers the question, guys. So there will be an upcoming feature. It's not in the works yet. It's just currently being planned. But there will be like a lovable feature, like a vibe coding feature, where you give it a simple prompt and you get an app, and then you can edit it as you please. But it's not something that's coming anytime soon. But it's something that they're absolutely planning. So stay tuned for that. Okay, Trevor is asking, can this be front end for a WordPress plugin or app?
Right now, we don't have any integration with the WordPress. Like, I mean, if you want to connect it by HTTP, okay, no problem. But if you want to make out of that like direct communication with WordPress, we don't have it, unfortunately. We will add our marketplace where you will have possibility to create plugins, but for that moment, direct communication with WordPress, we don't have.
Okay, thank you for that, Boris. Okay, Phil is asking, what are the limits for the push notifications?
We don't have this kind of limit. It depends like on like your Firebase account. It's just you just create everything on the side of Firebase, and here you just push it to front. So from that side, we don't have problems.
Okay, thank you for that. Ulrich is asking, can you tell us more about the coming integrations?
Okay, so we have integration right now with Stripe. Let me show you. 1 second. Um, we have integrations with Stripe, with Zapier, and right now we are working on adding Google Sheets and Airtable integration. And by HTTP, you can connect everything you need. Also, we will update our roadmap, and you will see all integrations we would like to add. Of course, it will be, I think, OpenAI or everything, or maybe something else near the artificial intelligence. And we are also thinking about expanding our payment integrations, so user can create more apps with different payment filters. So I think, according to our information right now, is one of the most popular actions. So let me make it clear. On the one side, it will be integrations with backend tools in different possibilities like Airtable, Google Sheets, and all other. Like we will expand integration with Firebase. We have right now Supabase, as you saw here, and then we will think about payment integrations, so you don't need to connect it by HTTP. And after that, we will have also additional integrations like Mailchimp and all this stuff. So
Okay,
using this strategy, we can, let's say, uh, expand our market possibility to create apps faster.
okay, thank you for that, Boris. Brandon is asking, when it comes to designing out the app, if someone doesn't have experience to understand the flow of what all is needed for the app, is there any AI component in the app to help with design, or can we generate something in Figma and pull that in?
Okay, about Figma. So we have two particular features for design. First of all, we will add like, let me tell it's a little bit like, in advance what we will add. We will add possibility to import your project from Figma, like screen by screen, add it here, and artificial intelligence will recognize components and add them to the screen. Also, you can go to another website using our browser extension and copy elements with your right button on your mouse and paste it here. We will add it to everybody, like it's not a problem. uh, and it will help you to improve your design possibilities. Anyway, we try to save all benchmarks according to Figma. So the design, uh, let's say the design process will be almost the same. So it's not so difficult. We know it's a problem to create, to create something beautiful in platforms like um, okay, I don't want to name platforms right now because I don't want to offend anybody. Yes, but anyway, um, we try to make it as easier as possible, as close to Figma as it possible.
Okay, we have another question here. I'm interested to know if Abstract can manage multi-tenancy.
Multi-tenancy, what do you mean by multi-tenancy?
Yeah, Kevin, if you can just re-ask that question. I don't see a question. I only see Brandon's reply to it. So if you can re-ask that question, please, Kevin, we will get back to it.
I think Kevin means possibility to work on one project with your friends. If Kevin, please add this information. Please repeat your question and add more info. If it's what I'm thinking about, we will add this possibility later in our second iteration because we didn't have time right now for that moment. It was not so popular to ask. If we are talking about this aspect.
Okay. Phil is asking, could you explain better how the project per month works? Like, I think 10 apps a month, for example. So in 12 months, we can have 120 apps, or is it
No, no,
10 apps
about
in total?
okay, about projects per month. So you can let's say each month you have a set number of publishing slots for each type: web app, Android, iOS. uh, Limits depend on your subscription plan. So usually you can publish up to 10 times per month for a standard type, for a total of let's say 30 publishes per month. But you get up to 20 for each one. Uh, for your pro plan, but your publishing limits is tied to your account, not to individual projects. This means that even if you have multiple projects, your monthly limits is shared across all of them. So for example, on the standard plan you can make 10 web app publishes total for your, let's say, 5 projects you have. But let me make it clear, as usually it happens in the industry, as usually it happens in our business. If you if you're a no code developer and you have you just have your, I don't know, client, he would like to create an app. Basically, like 90% of no code developers, they don't create this app inside their personal account. They create a separate account for that app, a separate login and password, and they create inside this account, because after that you will give these credentials to your client, because they would like to have control over your app and not being dependent on something like if tomorrow you occasionally delete your account or go against our rules and something will be deleted. Like, that's why you give this information and you create a personal account for your client. If you are doing this, you have more than enough for a month, in the sense of uh, possibility to publish your app. So even if you, I mean, if you have 10 uh, personal apps inside your project, let's say you're a super hyper professional developer, you have 10 apps inside your account, I'm not sure that you will like use all this amount of possibilities to publish for 10 apps in 1 month. I don't know who you are, but I mean, I'm not sure that it will be like the most popular option. That's why we divided it. We have also we have plans to expand it, but for that moment, from our point of view, from the point of view of our consultants, we don't need more, because it's like it's just how we created it. We even give you a possibility to have more. After that, we will give a possibility to buy more. But if you need, I mean, for that moment, we do not plan it. But if we will see more, uh, let's say, more requests to add this feature, to expand this feature, of course we will think about it and we will add something. You can use our social media to communicate with us.
Okay,
Anyway,
so I hope that answers the
yes.
question. The questions are coming in thick and fast. So what happens here, Boris, is the way Facebook works is as the questions come in, the older ones get deleted. So
Mhm.
some of the questions are being deleted, but I'm trying to copy and paste them here. So for the next questions, we're just gonna have to keep the answers very, very brief, okay? So we can answer all of
Okay.
them. Okay,
Okay.
so Brandon is asking, what does the process look like to publish the app to Apple and Google App Stores? Do you need, do you help with this piece?
Okay, let me share 1 second. I will share not only this tab, I will share more. Share. Okay. 1 second. Okay, so here we have our documentation. In our documentation, you
Your
can
screen,
find.
yeah, okay, your
Do
screen
you
is
see?
shared. Okay,
Yeah. In
yeah.
our documentation, we have here possibility to publish, deployment and publishing. Publishing platforms. Here we have publish to Apple Store. Here you can find all steps how to publish all information to Apple Store. Because what do you need to do on our side? On our side, you just need to fill information like, let's say, bundle ID, SKU, primary language select, user access, and all this stuff. Add user APK and download APK, like attach your how it's called, certificate, and even your not version but app icon. So let me show how it works, here on our side. So as you can see, let's say Android app, you just create your app ID, app version, add icon, add splash screen. After that, you can click new build, and you will create a new build. You need 15 minutes to create it on the side of Google Play. In the Apple Store, it's almost the same. You just connect App Store information from your Google developer account here, and you can even update settings if you need. You can even app subtitle everything you need here from that side. After that, you click new App Store build, you add version, and new App Store build will be created. So you don't need to create anything manually at all. You just click here, fill the information on the Apple Store account on our side, and click new App Store build. Done. Nothing else. And you can find all the information in the documentation, how to make it. It's like, actually you need, like, I think 15 minutes to create it.
Okay, I hope that answers the question. Let me scroll back now. Okay, so Sam is asking, can we look at the source code and adjust to improve apps? I'm thinking we can copy the code and improve features using large language models to assist.
I don't understand the question, could you repeat?
Yeah, so can we look at the source code of the app and adjust to improve the apps? His plan is to use large language models to assist him in improving the source code.
Oh, that's a good question. Let me think. We have a possibility We have a possibility to generate components here, and we will add the possibility to generate pages and whole apps. When you generate a component, you can also change the code here. We do not position us as a low code, we are no code, but anyway, you have this possibility to use artificial intelligence to change the source code. You know, I have to clarify it with my team members because it's a very particular and tricky question, and I don't want to tell you something right now, and after that it won't be true. So please, uh, leave your email, or let's make it like that. Umar, please save this question. We will. I will speak about it with my colleagues, and after that, we will make a post in our social media about that. Okay,
Oh,
and you
yeah.
will see. Because personally, I don't know, because this is a very particular question, and I'm more about. I know the product itself from side to side, end to end, but this aspect I can't answer right now.
Okay. So Sam, we will liaise after the event, and we will see how they respond, and I will let you know, or we will make a post. So thank you for the question. Okay. Phil is asking, do you have components for upload and download file for a calorie tracker app?
Calorie tracker app, component to upload and download files. We have here possibility. We have image picker and file picker, so that's what you need, like that. So you can
Okay.
download here everything you need.
Okay, Phil, I hope that answers the question. Carlos is asking, what is the URL for the 3D models? I think he's referring to, when you showed us the game earlier and the 3D models?
Yeah. It's no problem. I will show you. It's Spline. You can see it here. Even we have it in the placeholder. Spline.
Okay.
Spline design. So you can grab, they have free templates. You can choose a free template. You can, there is an option, or to share it or to export it. And when you click on share, you can click, grab the link. You grab this link, add it here, done. It works.
Okay. Boris, we have like so many questions. So the next few questions is gonna have to be very, very rapid, okay? So
Okay.
Phil is asking, can we make a chat app like ChatGPT but works with our API? Also, is this possible to do for our clients where each client can add API keys so they can spend for their own use?
Uh, the first part of the question, yes. The second part of the question, if you create all of the logic on your site like that, the clients need to only add their API case, I think yes. So it depends on how do you create this app, because if you want them to add something manually or through the code, we can have you can create it like web embedded or something like that, yes. But anyway, create a type of app, we can do it.
Okay, thank you. David is asking, do you have built-in ability to draw from Health Kit, Google Fit data? Also, how easy is it to integrate camera and microphone access?
Camera and microphone access. Oh, you will see them very let me tell soon, because it will be here in more actions, and it will work like perfectly with camera and all other stuff with QR codes. So we will add it. About the first part question, could you repeat it, Umar?
Yeah, it says, do you have built-in ability to draw from Health Kit, Google Fit data?
For that moment now, you need to use HTTP. It's not so popular, so we don't have this integration. If we understand you correctly, no, we don't have this integration, but you can do it manually. Just spend a little bit of time.
Okay. Jake is asking, what about downloads? Can you allow for people to download PDFs, etc.? Where would the storage be held?
Uh, You can, yes, you can allow people to download information. The storage can be held, or it depends on how do you create it. But anyway, we have this possibility to create, um, uh, how it's called. I forgot how to explain it technically, but yes, I can say yes because we had this uh, question before, even before this early bird campaign. One of our developer created something like that, so people can download files from this app.
Uh,
I will add a separate post about that to our social media.
okay, thank you, Jake, for the question. David is asking which databases are natively integrated: Superbase, Firebase, others.
Supabase, Firebase, and we have our internal database.
Okay, Phil is asking, is there a limit in the niches where we can use the apps? For example, religion, politics, beliefs, etc. Of course, not illegal stuff per se.
If it's not against laws of the government, uh, we don't have any problems with that. If it's not illegal, if it's not like gambling and drugs or something like that, if it's not something prohibited, you can do it because you have to understand us. It's not, we have our internal policy, and we also communicate with um, platforms with companies which maintain servers, and they have their own policy. So if they ask us, if the government asks us, we will delete your account if it's something illegal, if it's something absolutely illegal.
Okay, I hope that answers the question. Mohan is asking, what are the supported OS versions, Android and iOS?
Could you could you repeat?
Yeah, what are the supported OS versions for Android and iOS?
um, a good question. uh, I think all of the latest versions for sure. I don't think we have any limits about that. And again, I will make. Please save. It's the third question. Please save it, Umar. I will make a post in our social media, so you can see it there. So if you want to find our social media, I think you can find it on our mail channel and on our website. We have
W-
it.
We can post the answers in our Facebook group as well, Boris. That's not
Okay,
an issue.
just please save the answer, Sumar, so I can
Yeah.
post the information.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Mexi is asking, how is it with security in the code?
Uh, we we are trying to maintain most popular, most common security aspects. So we are trying to make everything so precise, so nobody will have any problems with the security aspects. We have like most popular, most common aspects as all our competitors, as all no-code platforms. Uh, Let me be clear: if you want to create something absolutely secure for a bank industry, I think they have a lot of questions to no-code tools. Anyway, if you want to create something a normal app, we have the same security possibilities like our competitors.
Okay, thank you for the answer there, Boris. David is asking, is it fully no code or can we edit in an IDE and push back to your app? Can we edit the data code, the Dart code directly?
Uh, Here we have a possibility to edit code. You can click it and you add everything you need. But we position ourselves like more as a no-code tool. So I think you're not the first one who asked us about this. Who asked us about this possibility? But we will maybe add a separate menu to create to edit with code. But anyway, we will continue to position ourselves like a no-code tool first of all. But because we think there is, it's just common sense. If you're a no-code tool, why do you need to add possibility to code to create something else like our competitors do? We don't want to do it because we are in no code.
Okay, I hope that answers the question. Kevin is asking, please add a smart guide to easily place any component and set spacing between them on the canvas.
Could you repeat the question, please? What do what?
Yeah, he said, please add a smart guide to easily place any component and set spacing between them on the canvas. So I think he's looking for a grid, right? Where you can align all the components.
Yeah, we will add a smart guide how to create that for sure for the layout component. I think you have it already, something like that. Let me check it. But anyway, we will add it for sure, so you can continue, Umar. I will I will check it here.
Okay, Mexi is asking, what if templates we want are not there? Can we do whatever we want and create our own templates?
You can create your own. Uh, Wait, let me be clear. Could you create again? Could you repeat again the question
Yeah,
about the
he said,
templates?
yeah, what if they need a template that's not already available? Can they create their own templates?
You can create your own templates, and we will add the possibility soon, like a marketplace where you can sell your templates and you can share your templates and plugins. So yes, yeah, you can do it. You just save it, and then we will add possibility to share this project.
Okay, amazing. Mohan is asking, can we connect our own database? If yes, how easy is it to map our database with Abstract?
How easy it to map database with abstract, or you can do it by http request, or you can do it our integrations here with API URL and secret key with Supabase.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Mithil is asking, how can we add AI features connecting with API?
How can we add AI features connecting with API? Could you
Yeah.
give an example, because I just don't understand the question. How could we map AI features?
I
What
think
kind of AI features? What do you mean? Just text
it'll
possibility to
probably
text? We
be
have a webhooks.
it,
We have a
most likely a
webhooks.
chat functionality. Yeah.
Yes, we have a webhook. You can create a chat using webhook.
Okay, Mithil, I hope that answers the question. If it doesn't, and you need something more in depth, let us know below and we will come back to it. Phil is asking, can we connect it, for example, with other programs like Neon or Netlify?
Only right now for that moment by HTTP request. We don't have an integration here, but yes, you need to use HTTP request. By the way, I'm not sure, maybe you didn't ask this question. We also have APK and PWA download. If you need, just letting you know.
Okay, thank you. Phil is asking, is it possible to create an IDE with this?
What is IDE? Good question. Um, let me um, let me save this question, and I will answer it later in our social media, because I have to communicate with my developers about that. It's a very good question. I will
Okay,
I will ask them. Also, we
thank you.
have I didn't mention, we have permission access management, we have formulas, and we have local storage.
Okay, in the Preet is asking, does it have webhooks and API integration?
Yes, we have webhooks.
Okay, thank you for that. Stephen is asking, can you explain the limits of the deal, please? Stephen, we're going to answer that question at the end when we're on the deal page. I'll share the deal page and we'll go through the limits then. So stay tuned for that. Justin is asking, what is the process for replicating an existing app? Is it built drag and drop from scratch, or is there a shortcut to copying an app directly?
You can copy an app directly here, like that, duplicate, and you will have the same app as a template. So as you see here, food delivery, and they have food delivery copy. So just you click duplicate and it's done. And after that, we will add possibility to share it between different accounts.
Okay, Inderpreet is asking, I have a similar product, Stack Market. They're also how to connect like our payment gateway to this.
How to connect what?
He says, I have a similar product, Stack Market. They're also how to connect. Uh, the question hasn't been worded properly, so we'll skip that for now. In the pre, feel free to ask it again, and we'll come back to it. Okay. Okay. Can we add products directly from Airtable or Google Sheets?
We are working on this integration, so we will have integration with Airtable and Google Sheets soon. If you're talking about database, it will be soon, and you can see here. I even can show you where it will be. So more actions, integrations here, Google Sheets and Airtable.
Okay, thank you. So this is from a previous question regarding the search functionality. So he's saying my question was about product CSV import, not search filter.
Product CSV in what?
Import, to import products via CSV file.
Yes, you can do it. You can import CSV, Excel, and Google Sheet.
Okay, thank you for the question, Jean-Pierre. Stephen Moore is asking, what do we do if we need more AI credits before the monthly renewal?
More AI credits before the monthly renewal? Good question. We will add the possibility soon. We are thinking on this question. So anyway, it won't change your deal. So it will be inside your deal. Or we will add a possibility to buy more, or you can just bring your own APK and use it as you wish.
Yeah. Okay. So thank you for the question, Stephen. Trevor Lowen is asking about REST API.
Yes, but we have HTTP request, we have REST API, so uh, don't worry about that. It's just we have this stuff.
Okay. David Moore is asking, does it set up the database taxonomy or do we have to do this manually?
Could you repeat the question?
Yeah. Does it set up the database taxonomy or do we have to do this manually?
I think for that moment you have to do it manually. But please also save this question, Omar, and I will answer in our social media more precisely.
Okay. Phil is asking a follow-up question. For the search and filter, it's like for the front end, I want to search products for e-com to buy. Oh, okay. So if he's got an e-com app, is there a search and filter functionality to search for products?
You can searching to search functionality to filter. Yeah, we have I think like possibility to search like a component itself, and by adding information here, you will see the changes in your products. And also we have not it's not like the similar stuff, but anyway I'd like to show you. We have possibility to location select with the APK. So yes, we have it for that moment, and we will improve this feature because it's a very commonly asked feature. So yes, we will add this possibility to make it easier for
No.
users to search products inside the app you created.
Okay, thank you for the answer, Boris. Okay, another question from Vladimir. He is asking, is it possible to migrate the entire application to a self-hosted server with its own database, not Superbase?
It's possible, but we have a special enterprise subscription for that. It's right now. It's not like a common subscription. Uh, we have this possibility for agencies, so we can make it on premise. We can make the whole platform on premise if you need.
Okay, so I hope that answers the question, guys. Okay. We've answered the question for APIs. Are there official integration of payment gateways with the app? Yes, we have Stripe, and others will be coming soon, right?
Yes, right.
So are you adding bring your own key for this LTD? So again, this is something that's currently being considered. The only issue is the current AI functionality works via OpenAI. This is being moved to Anthropic. So when that change has happened, we will the team will reconsider this, and then we will let the early bird audience know. But there's no answer as of yet. Okay, Vladimir is asking again, is it possible to use the entire product database from WooCommerce without using the REST API and instead access the WordPress database directly from the application? There is no direct WordPress integration, so I'm highly unlikely that that is possible.
You can
Forrest?
import your data, and you can import it here. Export from one tool and import it here if you want.
Okay, Mohan is asking, what are the options if I need more projects?
Could you repeat what?
What are the options if I need more projects? So if he's done 10 projects and he needs more, what are the
Okay, if you
options?
need more, just text us to our support email, and we will discuss it with you personally if you need it right now urgently.
Mohan,
Anyway,
just buy more LTDs, brother.
and,
This this will solve the problem, right?
yeah, right. Anyway, we will add more projects to each account later, but not for that moment. You need to wait. If you need it in next month, text us directly. We will somehow help you with that. It depends on how much else do you need.
Okay, with drag and drop on the page, how can we assure that the desktop and mobile view have the objects well placed? Can we set for desktop and then lock it and then also for mobile?
Yeah, you have adaptive layout here. You have adaptive and desktop layout, so no problems. Just choose, change it here. You see, you have additional special elements, and it will be different on the like depending on your screen size. So no
Okay.
problem.
Okay, so the multi-tenancy question is back. Multi-tenancy, I think, is having like 100 users with their own dashboard where each person will not see the dashboard of another. Could that be done?
Oh, okay, good question. Uh, as far as I'm concerned, we don't have this problem right now. It depends on how many users you have in your app. And let me make. I just don't want to tell you something what is wrong. I will save this question and I will answer it in our social media. For the moment, yes, it's not a problem. If you want more precise information, I will answer it in our social media just in a couple days. Just let me discuss it with my teammates, so we will give everything cleared to you. Okay.
Oh, thank you for that. Plan for bring your own key has already been answered. Uh, when do you provide scatter chart element?
When do we provide what chat?
Scatter chart element.
Scatter chat? You mean chat element?
Chart, yeah, scatter chart element.
Scatter chart element. We will, if you need it, we will add it. We have chart. If we are talking about chart, we are talking about this, right? About charts.
Honestly, I don't understand the question, so I'm not really sure. So,
Chart.
Benny, maybe you can ask the question again so that we
Yeah.
understand it better. Okay, so the next question is Kevin is asking, is Abstract able to automatically separate each customer's data for apps that have multiple customers so that each customer only sees their own data? It's more like automatic customer data separation.
Each customer will see their own data, but it depends on how you create an app. It's not like about we dividing it from our side, but yes, we have this possibility. So if
Okay,
I
I hope
understand
that's
your question correctly. If I don't understand your question correctly, please ask it again and make an example, and I will tell you for sure.
okay. Trevor is asking a very good question. Can you transfer a project to a customer? So if I as the creator have an account and they as the customer have an account, once I've created the app, can I transfer it to their account?
Yes, we will add it soon. Right now, we have only possibility to duplicate your project inside your account, and I mean very soon you will add the possibility to transfer it from one account to another account without any problems. So yes, it's
Okay,
possible.
so just on that, Boris, let me ask a question from my own self. So if I create an app and I've transferred it, does that mean I can create another app within my limit then? So if I have 10 apps and I've transferred one, does that mean I now have 9 apps?
No, it doesn't. You transfer a copy of your app. You're not transferring your app directly. Like you don't bring your phone and give it to another. You make another copy and you give it to another person. Because I explain because usually if you do stuff like that, it's popular in Glide. You'd like to save the same template and sell it to 10, 100 people the same template, not
Yeah.
like one project.
Okay, that does make sense. Can I edit the code myself? Has already been answered. So how many individual apps can we create? Limits are confusing. For tier one, Stephen, you can create 5 individual apps. For tier two, Stephen, you can create 10 individual apps. So I hope that clarifies that for you. Vladimir is asking, how will you consider seamless integration with unpopular payment systems and delivery services?
How could we what? How could we?
How will you consider seamless integration with unpopular payment systems and delivery services?
HTTP request.
Okay,
Use
so Vladimir, yeah, I hope that answers the question. So yeah, HTTP requests for those that are not available yet. They also have a roadmap as well, so you can always suggest integrations that are not currently available. Asif is asking, is there flexibility to choose programming language we want to use to develop the app?
programming language. Do
Yeah.
you mean if you're talking about changing the language here, like this adaptive layout? You mean the language of the platform? We will add it. If you are talking about programming language inside a created element like that, for that moment, no.
Okay, thanks for
We
the
have
answer there.
React.
Vladimir is asking, the issue of self-hosting databases is very important, as in some countries, databases must be located only within that country, and Superbase is not available there and is unlikely to be available in the future.
I understand you, Vladimir. No problem. Just we know this problem. It's common, like in countries like China and Russia. Text as directly. We can speak without about this. We can have a separate call, no problem, and we can discuss it. So how to transfer it, and even our no-code colleagues can explain it. So just text to right now to our support email, and we will discuss it. We will
Okay,
have a call.
Vladimir is asking about multilingualism. It's already available. It's called AI localization in the app, so that is already available.
Yes,
Okay.
we have here. Yeah.
Okay, Asif is asking, how are you going to differentiate the product to stay relevant in the market?
Could you repeat?
Yeah, so it's more of a marketing question. He's asking, how are you going to differentiate the product to stay relevant in the market?
To stay relevant in the market. Okay, so we position ourselves like a tool with the possibility to create apps easier and faster than ever. So we do not position ourselves like a tool for no-code bank industry with as hyper advanced security options. No, we don't position ourselves like as a low-code tool. We position ourselves for a tool for like most popular normal type of business, the normal type of apps, let's say the middle type of apps, not like only web apps like
Oh, oh, he's gone.
you hear
You just
me.
went for a minute, so you're back now. I
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
you
it
now,
was.
yeah.
Yeah, so we position ourselves like a cross-platform. First of all, after that, we will add IE like what Lovable do with possibility to create whole projects, not right now like elements. After that, you don't need to know code to correct your created account, because in Lovable right now you need to know code if you want to correct something. With us, no. We have absolute positioning. We have possibility to copy and create projects faster using tools like browser extension, artificial AI component recognition, and all this stuff. So we are trying to make everything, give as many tools as possible, so app creation will be faster than anybody can expect. And with artificial intelligence and our way of creating apps, I think we will do it.
Okay. Thanks for the answer, guys. Guys, we still have so many questions. I'm going to skip a few and only answer what I feel needs to be answered for this event. Otherwise, we'll be here all day. So Rodrigo is asking, can we integrate Google, Outlook, and Apple calendars and WhatsApp?
You can integrate it, but we don't have we from our side we don't have integration with them right now. We will add it. We will add it this fall, but this autumn. But for that moment, you have to do it manually with HTTP request.
Okay, thank you. Trevor is asking, with the webhooks, is it send and receive?
Could you repeat?
With the webhooks, can you do send and receive?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yes, Vladimir, push notifications are there. Okay. Phil is asking, we can download the APK for mobile, right? But what if we create an online app? But for app, can we download the files of that app?
Yes, it's possible. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Stephen Moore saying 10 apps seems pretty low. What if we want to create more? How can we do that? Can we export the code and host them elsewhere? Stephen, 10 apps for the price that the deal is on. Early bird is an absolute steal. If you do need more than 10 apps at the moment, the only option is to buy more lifetime deals. So if the tier 2 is not sufficient for you, we've had people buy 3, 4 lifetime deals. So that could be an option for you. So I hope that answers the question. Nami is asking, does Abstract Apps have custom CNAME domain abstract data hosting?
If you want to change your domain, we will give this a possibility later. For that moment, we have our name in the domain.
Okay, Nazim is asking, we will always have those spots once we export the app.
What?
We will always have those spots once we export the app. So it's coming back to the limits. So if an app gets exported and deleted as a project, then can we create another project in that place?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes, okay. So that is okay. Can we use our own database locally using Postgres SQL?
Good question. I have to clarify it with my team. Please save this also, Omar. I think we have already 7, 8 questions, which I will answer in our social media with a post. So just follow us, and in a couple days you will see all the information.
Okay, Joe Newell is asking for an integration with Strico API. So
Strike.
yeah, Strico is a previous lifetime deal. Joe, to be honest, I don't think there will be a Strico API integration. The only integration currently planned for the AI is with Anthropic. So once that's in place, maybe there can be other discussions regarding other integrations. Asif is asking, is there possibility to inject open source code into the project?
You can inject code right now in the elements, but inject code as separate functionality and all this stuff, no. For that moment, no. But we will add it with the possibility of code injection, and I will answer more about this in social media. So please also save this one, Omar.
Okay, Phil is asking, if we download the app, does it contain also the backend?
Uh, It depends. If it's our platform, yes, our backend. If it's Supabase. So anyway, you have to host your backend. It's not like you're downloading the everything inside one app.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I think we're going to leave the questions there. This live event has gone on for much longer than we originally anticipated. We do appreciate all the questions. What we will do, guys, is we will do a quick giveaway. We'll give away 50% off coupon codes for those who have commented in the live event. What I'll do is I will share my screen, and if you don't see your name on there, you'll have like 30 seconds to comment your name, and then I will add it to the wheel, and then we will spin it, and then we will end this. We will end this live. After the giveaway, we will also just quickly go over the deal page and the deal that is currently going on. So let me just share my screen. Share. Yeah. So guys, you have 30 seconds. If you don't see you, oh, the screen is not shared yet. Okay, if you don't see a name, guys, quickly comment your name. Actually comment your name, don't just say me, so I can just copy and paste it. But I think I have all the people there. So thank you, Trevor. Great presentation and demo. Okay. Okay, guys, there's no other names. So what we will do is we will just shuffle up this pack and we will select 2 winners. All the best, guys. And again, thank you very much for all the comments today. So the first winner is Asif. Congrats, Asif. He's asked some very good questions there today. So thank you for participating, Asif. You've won a 50% off coupon code. Let's remove Asif and shuffle up the pack. And we'll select one more. And the second winner is my dear friend Ulrich. So congrats, Ulrich. Guys, Asif and Ulrich, please reach out to Sam Jasani and you will be able to redeem your codes that way. Okay, if we just share this tab now. So this is the deal page. Oh, sorry, I've gone to the wrong place. Come here. If we go to plans and features. So this is the deal, guys. It's pretty simple to understand. If you can just quickly run us through it, Boris, so that people understand what they get for what they pay.
So for the tier 1, you have all our mapped standard plan. You can check more information on our main website. You have 5 projects. You have 10 publishes to web, direct publishes to Apple Store and Google Play, 10 APK downloads, and 10 agent credits. So what do I mean? For one account, your account, if you have inside 1 project or 5 projects, you will have 10 web app publications in 1 month, 10 direct Apple Store publishes in 1 month, and 10 direct Google Play publishes in 1 month. 2 whole projects you have in 1 account, not to each project inside your account. So basically you have 30 possibilities to publish in a month and 10 possibilities to publish, to download APK. You have 10 IE agent credits. We will add, as I explained, or add more, or we'll give you possibility to buy more, or we will let you bring your own APKs. And you have 25 GB data storage for tier 1. And for the tier 2, you have the same features, but you have more possibilities to publish there directly, and you can have 10 projects. So for 10 projects, you have 60 publishes, web app, direct published Apple Store or Google Play to your account, not to each project inside your account. So for 10 projects, you have only 60 for in a month. After that, it will be renewed. You have 20 possibilities to download APK, 20 AI agent credits, and 75 GB data storage, and also IE localization, so you can translate your app to any language you want. That's it.
Okay. Really appreciate your time today, Boris. Just some final thoughts. I'll just stop sharing that deal page. Just some final thoughts from your end. What do you anticipate for Abstract going forward? So, what are the plans in a nutshell? I think there's a lot of interest in the tool. People do like to know what you have planned for the product going forward.
Yes, first of all, again, thank you to you, Omar. Thank you, everybody, that you joined our channel. It's really, we didn't expect so many questions right now. We launched on Product Hunt 3rd July officially, and we became the second product of the day, second product of the week, third product of the month. So we continue to publish on different platforms. You can just follow us in different social media. Also, we plan to publish to launch again on a product hunt with our new features, so you can again uh, or follow us there, and we will add more promo codes to the next launch, but not lifetime deals. I'm talking just about promo code when you launch on product hunt. And we plan to add artificial intelligence. So again, we are not a typical artificial intelligence tool, which where you give prompt and create an app and then you correct it with code. We are a no code tool with the possibility to add something with artificial intelligence, create pages, create screens, create components, and you can correct them, you can use them inside our platform, like I showed you, so you don't need to know code. And that's one of the main options. After that, we plan to add more components, more features, and more possibilities to make app development easier and faster than ever it was. So if you have any additional ideas, if you would like to make a contribution to our product, if you want to help or work with us, text us directly. We answer to every message we have, to every possibility. So we plan to hear you and make your life easier and help you gain more results and money. So that's it.
Thank you, Boris, and thank you for bringing this deal to Early Bird. We do really appreciate the effort that you and the team have done to make this happen. So, yeah, we're really, really excited for the future of Abstract, guys. I would just like to say to you guys, those of you on the fence or those of you who are considering it, this is the best value deal you will buy all year in terms of what you get for what you pay. Like
Yeah.
this deal is priced like ridiculously cheap. I've said it even before the deal has launched, but now you can see it. 10 apps for 129 and with an additional 10% discount, which will end soon, by the way. The 10% discount will end soon. I just want to put that out there. So don't sit on the fence for too long. Boris and Vladimir, his co-founder, are in the group. We do have some. So if you have any questions, you can always ask there. The questions that have been answered in today's live, we will make a separate post answering all of those questions individually. But again, guys, thank you very much for all the engagement, for all the questions you asked. A big shout out to Phil Edward, who asked many, many questions today. So your engagement has been amazing, Phil. I really, really appreciate it, as have the questions from everybody else. So thank you, Boris. All the best, and we will catch up soon. Take care, guys, and thank you.
Bye bye, everybody. Follow us. Bye.